It's hard to imagine Brad Pitt in a chicken costume, rather than starring in another successful movie, and it's equally difficult to imagine Pamela Anderson working as a fitness instructor at a gym rather than posing for commercial photos. These possibilities, meanwhile, might have come true if these and a few other celebrities hadn't been lucky enough to show up at the right place at the right time. We were impressed by the mind-blowing stories of celebrities who became famous by accident. Some of them could easily compete with the fairy tale about Cinderella. Lena Turner found the right contacts by going to a cafe for a soda. Lena Turner, originally known as Julia Jean Milford Frances Turner before her Hollywood career, can attribute her rise to stardom to the instrumental role played by William R. Wilkerson, the visionary founder of the renowned American magazine dedicated to the film industry, The Hollywood Reporter. Wilkerson's serendipitous encounter with the young Turner occurred in a local cafe, where she was casually sipping a soda with her friends. In that moment, he foresaw the emergence of a future icon in the making. Recognizing her potential, Wilkerson swiftly introduced the 16-year-old Turner to talent agent Zeppo Marx, whose guidance led to her securing a modest role in the film They Won't Forget. It was from this point onward that Lena Turner's illustrious journey as a Hollywood sensation took its initial steps. John Wayne was an American football player. Prior to his rise to stardom, the legendary John Wayne was known as Marion Morrison and actively played as a forward for the University of Southern California. Unfortunately, a severe injury dashed his prospects, leading to the loss of his sports scholarship and prompting him to seek alternative employment. Wayne initially entered the film industry by portraying football players in a couple of movies, notably in The Dropkick. As time passed, he smoothly transitioned into more iconic roles, eventually achieving the pinnacle of success by securing an Oscar in 1970. Justin Bieber was posting covers on YouTube and was noticed by a producer. Justin Bieber's musical journey began in his early childhood when he displayed a remarkable talent for playing various instruments, including the drums, piano, guitar, and trumpet. At the tender age of 12, he ventured into a singing competition in the Canadian city of Stratford, where he impressively secured second place. To share his performance with family and friends who couldn't attend, Justin's mother uploaded a video of his performance on YouTube. Subsequently, she continued to post videos featuring Justin singing popular song covers with a distinct rhythm and blues flair. The audience for his YouTube channel steadily expanded, with his videos amassing over 60,000 views. Notably, among his growing fan base was music producer Scott Brown, who recognized Justin's potential and extended an invitation to the 13-year-old singer to record his first demo in an Atlanta studio. Kate Moss met a modeling scout in an airport lounge. In her youth, Kate Moss couldn't have imagined that she would later rise to become one of the iconic supermodels of the 1990s and 2000s. Surprisingly, she revealed that she never held a high opinion of her own appearance, feeling self-conscious about her smile and her height. A pivotal turning point occurred when model scout Sarah Dukas placed her faith in Kate Moss. It all began when Moss crossed paths with Dukas' brother at a bustling New York airport. The 14-year-old girl, while waiting for her flight, was approached by him with a life-altering question. "Have you ever thought about being a model?" Fast forward to the age of 16, and Kate had already embarked on her modeling journey, with her first photo shoot gracing the cover of the Face magazine. Brad Pitt was working odd jobs. During his college years, Brad Pitt pursued a degree in journalism, but made the bold decision to drop out just 2 weeks before graduation. His path to worldwide fame was far from immediate, and in order to make ends meet, Pitt was willing to accept any job that paid the bills. This led him to don a chicken costume as a cafe mascot and provide transportation for female dancers at bachelor parties. In Pitt's own words, these unconventional jobs ultimately connected him with the right people, including acting teacher Roy London, who played a pivotal role in helping him unlock his talent and secured his initial roles in the world of movies. David Boreanaz got his fateful role while walking his dog. David Boreanaz had been trying to get on the big screen for years by taking part in many auditions, but his dream came true thanks to an accidental meeting. In 1996, Marsha Shulman, the casting director of the cult series Buffy the Vampire Slayer, was looking for a handsome guy to fill the role of Angel, a tortured vampire with a soul. But all was in vain. That's when her friend, who noticed Boreanaz while walking her dog, came to the rescue. The actor was approved for the role, and he remained the star of the TV series for the next 25 years. Jennifer Aniston was gassing up her car when she met the president of the largest TV company. Prior to achieving worldwide fame as an actress, Jennifer Aniston explored various roles in projects that often fell short of success. In a remarkable turn of fate, she had a chance encounter with Warren Littlefield, the former president of NBC Entertainment, at a gas station on Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood. When he finished gassing up his car, Aniston asked him, "Will it ever happen for me?" Littlefield thought for a while and answered, "I wanted it to." Soon after, she was invited for the audition for the Friends series, where the actress got the cult role of Rachel Green. Oprah Winfrey worked at a radio station after winning a beauty contest. At the age of 17, Oprah Winfrey received an invitation from a local radio station in Nashville to participate in a beauty contest, with the coveted title of Miss Fire Prevention awaiting the winner. The competition featured solely red-headed contestants, which initially made it appear as if Oprah had slim odds of emerging victorious. But then she heard the question, "How would you spend $1 million?" While the other participants were competing in their generosity, Winfrey honestly answered, "If I had $1 million, I would be a spending fool. I'm not quite sure what I would spend it on, but I would spend. Spending fool." Her sincerity and sense of humor conquered the jury, and she got the crown. Moreover, Oprah got a job offer at that very radio station and started her successful career in the media world. Bill Cosby was working in a cafe warming up the audience. During his college years, Bill Cosby worked as a bartender and honed his skills by warming up the audience at a New York cafe. His sharp sense of humor resonated with the patrons, leading to opportunities for stand-up performances across the United States. His comedic talents were quickly recognized, and in 1965, he made an appearance on The Tonight Show. This television debut paved the way for Cosby's collaboration with Warner Brothers, resulting in the creation of several highly successful comedy projects that solidified his place in the entertainment industry. Pamela Anderson was found at a football game. Before the breakthrough, Pamela Anderson held a job as a fitness instructor, dedicating herself to promoting wellness and health. However, her path took a dramatic turn when she was unexpectedly noticed at a football game in Canada, clad in a form-fitting t-shirt emblazoned with a prominent logo, which caught the attention of the stadium's giant screen. This unforeseen exposure captured the interest of company representatives, ultimately leading to a lucrative contract offer for Anderson. Following this remarkable opportunity, she swiftly transitioned into the realm of magazine photo shoots, setting the stage for her iconic role in the renowned television series Baywatch, a milestone that firmly established her as a prominent figure in the entertainment industry. Eva Mendes was simply helping her neighbor. Eva Mendes' career began unexpectedly when she lent a hand to her neighbor, who needed a model for his portfolio. Her neighbor, a photographer, took captivating photos of her. These pictures caught the eye of an astounded talent agent who immediately started seeking opportunities for Eva. Following their contact, the agent swiftly secured a contract for her, leading to the beginning of her promising journey in the world of acting. Gisele Bündchen was having lunch at McDonald's. Gisele Bündchen hails from Horizontina, a humble town in the southern region of Brazil, where opportunities were limited. At the tender age of 13, this future global runway sensation enrolled in modeling classes. Interestingly, her initial motivation was not a career aspiration, but the enticing prospect of a trip to Sao Paulo once she completed her studies. When Giselle finally arrived at the capital of the state, she went to McDonald's for the first time. There, a modeling agent came up to her and asked whether she was interested in the modeling business. "I had never seen fashion magazines," she replied, but later, after having consulted with her mom, Giselle agreed, and it opened the door to a successful future for her. Ellen Pompeo was bartending. Ellen Pompeo's rise to fame can be attributed to her portrayal of Meredith Grey in the long-running hit series Grey's Anatomy, which graced our screens for an impressive 17 years. Before landing this iconic role, the budding actress found herself working at a restaurant in New York's vibrant Soho neighborhood. However, her life took a dramatic turn when a perceptive talent agent, dining at the restaurant, recognized her potential. Before she knew it, Ellen Pompeo was stepping into the world of television commercials and making her debut as an actress in the movie Do You Have the Time? Sharlto Copley was a TV producer. Sharlto Copley became the co-founder of Channel 69 Studios media company at the age of 19. At the same time, he met his future mentor for the big screen, Neil Blomkamp, who he hired for the position of computer graphic designer. Several years later, Blomkamp unfolded his director talent and invited his former employer to film District 9. After his debut, Sharlto played in a bunch of other bright roles together with Jodie Foster, Matt Damon, Angelina Jolie, and other giants in Hollywood. Khloe Kardashian was skateboarding when she was noticed by a fashion photographer. 17-year-old Khloe Kardashian was skateboarding with her friends in the East Village in New York when she accidentally met a photographer from a magazine about music and fashion. The latter offered her a photo shoot, and Khloe didn't miss her chance. Now the world-famous model and actress considers this photo shoot the best one in her career.